to like preemptively cover that zone in front of her face.
Yeah, and I can't believe Puff lived that. Puff dies early, by the way.
Oh!
Whoa! Super Wave Dash across the stage! Breaking news, Supernova, VG Bootcamp. I'm DarkGenex, joined by Donkey Kong legend, NJzFinest, one of the greatest DKs to ever do it. And we are commentating what might be the greatest Donkey Kong Ditto in Melee history.
It is
so interesting because a lot of the time with these forgotten mid-tiers, it's like one guy is doing really well with the character. Like the Glock in my Toyota of Game & Watch as an example. But with all the DKs, it feels like they've all gotten better at the same time. Like really apes together strong, as they say.
There's not just one DK. You have to watch out for several. So hey, stop queening out against me, okay?
DK,
like right here,
tries to grab or go into shield. His head pops out for a couple of seconds, so he's vulnerable. And when he goes for a grab, he also lurches forward. So you can whiff punish grab a lot easier, just like we saw in that interaction.
Oh.
I think that's something you'll really see from these two players is how they follow up off of a cargo up throw into up air. Because they're not going for a second upper most of the time. They're going for a back air if they're reading that DK is going to go to the side. We saw a stomp, like the DK stomp right there, because you can get a re-grab off of it or go for another back air. Like, something that Da told me was that there's a really big philosophical difference between, oh my lord, between Junebug and Kwang is that Junebug will watch a lot of the other top DKs and lab things out for himself and implement that in his punish game. Where Kwang, a lot of it is understanding DK's fundamental kit and then just like solving the problems during friendlies. Like, how do I beat Bear? How do I beat up air, etc. So Junebug is going to have more optimized punish.
Oh yeah, for sure.
By virtue of that. That's not the diss on Kwang either. He's gotten so far, like only 2 spots off the top 30 without the optimal punish. Oh, he's just tossing him around like a salad.
Yeah, and Junebug's laughing. I love doing that. Oh man, that's a DK classic.
They're just monkeying around on stage, having a great time.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing about this, because you would think from how these two are playing, like they're both really proficient in the DK Ditto. They practiced a ton for this. From what Junebug told me, neither of them have actually played the DK Ditto in over a year.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool because both of these guys, they got better at the same time because they play a lot of different characters.
Right.
So they would go and play sessions with each other where they would play the other person's problem character in Iron Man's.
You know, for the Ganon crew battle last year, like Junebug was picking Ganon, warming up Kwang. Like, it's insane how like the best DKs, even like Akira, like they all play multiple characters.
Yeah, Akira's got the Donkey Kong, the Dr. Mario, the Marth, the
has a Fox, has a Sheik.
Yeah.
Has a Ices.
Oh, edge cancel, stun in the yard, oh my lord.
All right.
Kwang, calm down. Oh, not like this.
All right, one of the easiest meteors to cancel.
Makes sense. That's so funny.
It's funny knowing that Kwang is trying to style but has like no expression.
Yeah, he's completely like, it looks like he's emotionless, but he's having a great time.
Yeah.
He's such an interesting character to me because a lot of the players, like top players, they like use social media a ton. Like Junebug's a YouTuber and a commentator as well, but most of the top players, they use Twitter a ton. Kwang doesn't have a Twitter.
Literally impossible to find.
He changed his tag to unreadable gibberish, so people couldn't find him. Like we're all just calling him Kwang because we know him, but he's impossible to find. His Discord username for ages was like Unicode characters that you couldn't search.
Why?
It's hard to find. Rainbow couldn't find him if he tried.
No. Where are we going? Are we going to see FD?
Are we going to see Congo Jungle?
It would be amazing to not see FD once this entire set.
I know you two can hear me. Congo Jungle is on the table.
It is on the table.
I'm just saying. You know how there's the Melee strategy guide?
Yeah.
And how they have a bunch of different move names?
Yeah. Is it the official names? Or is it, did they make their own?
It's like the quote-unquote official name. So like the Donkey Kong Donkey Punch isn't actually called it. It's called the Giant Punch.
Yeah.
The up B is called Spinning Kong.
Yeah.
I was looking at it yesterday, and I found some really weird ones.
Show me.
So DK's up smash is called the Ape Applause for some reason. The cargo throw, like the cargo up throw, it's called the coconut toss.
Huh.
And the weirdest, like I think the weirdest one, the cargo down throw is called the simian slam.
That one I know. That one I know.
That one's sick.
But could just get a free punch here.
Oh, the grab to the dash attack.
Yeah.
Whoa! What a crazy conversion off the wall into the punch, off the top. Quang is finally back to kick some tail. 2-2.
Let's get it.
Dude, DK doesn't have a tail, does he? Yeah.
Yeah, Diddy Kong does.
Shouts to Diddy Kong. Junebug.
Oh yeah.
History with Diddy Kong, as they say.
The Diddy Kong legend.
I also think it was really funny when they came on stage. They were both armed with bananas.
Yeah.
Back when we were like watching Stu, the announcer, shouts to Stu, announce as the two players coming on stage, Quang came on stage with a singular banana. And we were like, oh my god, how does Junebug beat this? Because he's armed and dangerous.
Yeah.
And Junebug walks on stage, Giga Chad, with two bananas.
And then throws them into the crowd.
He just doesn't even need them. Yeah, so some people will miss, shout outs to Dom for that one.
Yeah.
But some people will miss tech on purpose, especially when DK is above them.
Yeah.
And then do the get up attack that's unreactable and get a counter hit off of it.
All right, the secrets are coming out. You're saying too much, Justin. We need more DK to top 100.
Might be. Shouts to Chiller.
Hey.
Yeah. Just one of DK's quirks.
Oh my god.
The counter stop.
Yeah, I love this. They're not.
I'm taking you down with me.
They're not trying to be optimal. They're trying to be fun. I love this. Because, like, let's be real. A lot of DK haters think DK's just like, oh, I'm going to spam up air and that's it. Like, we've seen so many different combo routes throughout the set. I'm all for it.
Up air, land on platform, B-grab into a stomp. Like, their combo routes are ridiculous. Oh, no.
This is hilarious.
They don't even care about the game count. They're just playing. But, you know, 142% to 118, he's made this comeback.
I think they
didn't even realize it was over.
Yeah, I think they lost track of how many wins there was.
That's the purest form of Melee. When you like don't even realize what the set count is, you're just playing to play. They're both having a great time.
There
Folks,
we go.
This is what Donkey Kong can do. Pick up that character and go wild.
Yo, I honestly stop quitting out against DKs. Sit down, learn the matchup. Can I tell you, you might get a top 40 win.
You might. Or just pick up Ice Climbers.
I don't want to hear that right now. I don't want
We
to
need
hear
more Ice Climbers. You want to beat DK with ease?
We have enough.
You know who to pick.
I do. Stop. Flashbacks. All right. I'm going to.
Chad, there is a guide on Smashboards on how you can use Fox and Falco's Shine, written in 2006. This is the dinosaur days. Like, pretty sure this was written before Akala was born. You know who wrote that guide? This guy.
Yeah, I was a huge Fox nerd.
He's been around for ages. Shout out to NJzFinest. Pillar of the scene.
Yeah, but I gotta give it to Quang and June. That was so much fun to watch. Like, they literally showcased that DK's more than just back airs and up airs.
Yeah.
Quite literally. And yo, they're gonna kill it this weekend, you know?
They already have. They already have.
Tried to cover a side B there.
H-Box fan Aura with the lead for a good 3 seconds.
For a good 3 seconds. That move is 25 frames. So if you see it and you're on the ground, please shield.
You can watch your life flash before your eyes in 25 frames.
Yeah, that is a very, very laggy move.
It seems like Banana Money is kind of running away with this, using a lot of these drift back airs and making it really hard for Falcon to counter hit off of it.
Yeah, I like that for the same reason that we were talking about up tilt is good, right? It's just this like massive retreating hitbox, pretty safe on whiff. The Falcon has to be pretty close to punish it.
Yeah, it makes me feel bad for Falcon because it feels like Falcon can just throw out moves in place and not get whiff punished for it. So why not just keep throwing out moves in place?
Yeah, and you know the Falco player thinks they're so sick for doing it.
Yeah, like my drifts are perfect this set. I'm doing great, which he is. But also, your character is a little bit privileged here.
Yeah, it's like you would brag on the Puff player for doing the same thing, and yet here you are.
But it's Falco, so it's cool.
It's Falco. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you.
Yeah, it feels like Falco is getting like 20 to 30% off each hit, but it's just getting it way more often. And then Falcon gets a stray hit every so often, but doesn't really follow up.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Stomp into try to read like a maybe get up in place. or like a get-up attack, but I think maybe there you go for tech chase, and this should be it. Back air, down air.
And down air will seal it. Banana Money 2-0 moves forward and winners. New York City, I would say they're cheering, but no one's in the crowd. Yeah. Over there, I see a Ho Chi Minh Trail. The Ices player used to be playing since like 2004 or something. He's just like wandering around the 64 area, which is so interesting to me because he doesn't play 64.
I would think as an Ice Climbers player that 64 would be pretty fun.
Yeah, you just there's no DI, so you just wobble forever.
Everybody's a wobbler. Everybody's a wobbler in 64, and it's also encouraged to play as defensively as possible at 64.
Yeah, and he plays really defensively.
The social contract in regards to neutral is very different in 64. They're like, okay, because everyone can wobble, we agree that like neutral is about not getting hit more so than it is like making aggressive, flashy plays, making like crazy reads. It's about playing smart.
Yeah, you play safe, you play smart, because you can do all of those aggressive and flashy plays in your combo game because of how lethal and consistent you can be when you can lab out all these crazy combo trees without any DI. Both of us have had a favorite during each of the sets. Like, I like the Nichiga cosplayer, you like the DK, I like the New Yorker, you like the MDVA player.
And you're going to like the Ice Climbers player.
I love the Ice, that's my guy, Beckman.
Because Beckman's an Ices player, I'm just going to take the other guy.
But yeah, so Beckman is a monster at the game. Like, most people might know him from like Waddle Wednesdays or being ranked #2 in New England. At one point of time, he was in like, I think Pittsburgh, like the PGA, I don't know, not PGH, but like the Pittsburgh area, part of like the PBI bomb squad with like Crike and Jada and Polish and such. And he used to play Marth by the tag Bean, switched to Ices, and started putting up really, really good results. He's actually ranked above Calvar in New England right now.
Wow, that's impressive because Calvar is top 100 level.
Yeah.
I believe they're 70-something.
I think 76. No, 74, because Mott Money's 75, and Calvar is 74, and Mott was really upset about being ranked under Calvar.
And then I'm pretty sure Calvar's beaten Mott Money recently, so that's kind of... or did they beat Kemp recently?
Mott Money beat Calvar with his Sheik, which also added more fuel to the fire. Like, I beat this guy with my secondary. Like, how is he ranked above me?
Oh, no.
But Beckman, really, really good.
Hey!
What's happening? Hi, Justin.
Hi.
He's saying hi, Justin.
He said hi, June.
And hi, Justin. That's awesome.
Okay. All right. Now I'm a Beckman fan again.
We love Beckman. I think Beckman's nobbles are really good. It's crazy because he's one of those players who doesn't lab the game. He just plays the game off of like feel and fundamental. Like, goes into a set, plays friendlies, and it's like, I have a problem, I'm gonna solve it. So he did not know how to short hop up air until 2 months ago.
What?
He got ranked above Calvar not knowing how to short hop.
That's wild.
Look at him go.
Oh,
he's swagging out. Look at him go.
Oh, my God.
He's throwing the bird back and forth.
That's wild. Okay, thank you for doing that, Beckman. Now I do not look like I'm talking out my butt because that was cool.
I love Ice Climbers so much. And the up smashes, too. You almost never see Ices go for those. It's just also really dangerous because in general, if you're at low percentage Ices and you're not, like if you're not actionable, you're just going to mash that C stick down. And if the Falco messes up just a little bit, you're curtains.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, like down air, out of hit stun into the down smash. Great reversal. This is that meme of like two people that disagree with each other and they're coming together. It's like Donkey Kong players, Ice Climbers players getting hyped for Beckman.
Exactly. Because Beckman's got a lot of experience for Sakir too. Yeah. So he likes DK. He's got to like DK.
He's got to like DK. We're kindred spirits in a way.
We both get the grab. We both 0 to death off the grab. And
we're both hated by Smashies players.
Exactly. Salute. And then you have Beckman, who wave dashes in, throws out hammers. Did he just do the teleport on the top platform?
I do not know.
I was looking away for a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, he will run in and play really aggressively and scrap.
This now. Oh, gets the grab?
But that's not going to potential. Oh, what?
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
Beckman kind of swagging out, doing donuts on Zeph, taking that 2-0.
Okay.
Do they not know? Okay, yeah, they know.
Yeah. They were just getting off the setup slow. That was cool.
That was awesome.
I like the coverage, even though he like dropped the follow-up. He like went for dash attack, it didn't connect, and then was ready to capitalize on the Falco doing that somewhat strange up.
Yeah, it was like a demonstration of not only like the game sense of that, like you're able to like map out these follow-ups in your head that most ices wouldn't be able to figure out, but also looking at the screen and being like, okay, this Falco did this here, I can cover it, I'm fast enough to cover it.
Many people may not know this, but did you know Jorge is actually good at the game?
Really?
He got
Tell me about it.
97th at SmashCon last year.
He did? The Tafo. Yeah, the Tafo. Shouts to Tafo.
Also wrong. I'm pretty sure he got 65th.
He got 65th. He beat Danny Phantom for 65th, and then Tafo went back when in his influencer, I need to make $20 off Twitter Blue arc.
Yeah.
But shout out to Tafo for doing that, because
Yeah.
for a good, like, I love Tafo, for a good 4 months or so, or how long he was doing it, it's like there was a villain on Twitter.
I muted him. I'll be honest.
I didn't mute
After the first
him.
few weeks, I was like, eh.
Get the bet. He's got a kid. He's got to make the bills. Gotta pay the bills.
Yeah, honestly, if $20 a month are the difference between you paying bills and not, we have bigger problems. And Tafo is such a smart guy.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to pay his bills with
Absolutely.
some
We are
shenanigans.
very tongue-in-cheek here. We all love and respect Tafo.
Hua, yeah.
I'm just trying to think of the peaches, the many peaches of MDVA.
We do have some Malachi too. Malachi's Northern Virginia.
Doesn't Ryan play peach every so often?
Rhyme?
Ryan?
Ryan.
Evil Morty? Boy Borshin performer?
Oh,
Counterpick guy? No,
the
that's
guy
Kevin's son.
keeps changing his tag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I mean, also just a veteran of this game at this point, 10 years under his belt.
That's
And,
crazy that he's
yeah.
been playing for 10 years. I've been playing for 9 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're all veterans.
old.
And I'm just older.
OG Kid's been playing for like 2 years, and he's like 17.
I know, and he just got top 8 at a, was that a major? Was it a regional?
A bigger regional,
A
but
bigger
he's going to be
regional?
on the top 100 ballot.
Oh my God, that's wild. Right now,
We're all dinosaurs.
but then we have Mad Rush.
Like, there are a bunch of times I've been doing a bunch of commentary for the last couple of years, and like very frequently in the last couple of months, I've been trying to like boost commentary stuff. They say I sound like him, so sometimes I'll go on commentary and people will just start flaming me
A little bit,
and
right?
say they don't like Jorge, but he's not on commentary. It's me.
I can see it a little bit. I think you guys maybe have similar cadences sometimes.
Yeah.
But like your voices, their octaves are different. It's like, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And you guys are both Asian looking.
I'm half Asian.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's very good.
I think Jorge, or Raphael has realized like Jorge really likes moving forward because he's now throwing out these double jabs in place and quick nairs. I don't think they're sub-floated, but just like quick nairs. I need to look more at the peach.
Yeah. So for the viewers at home, do you want to explain what sub-floating and hyper-floating is?
I can try.
No,
so
you don't do it. Don't do it.
I do know what it, like the general idea of like what a sub-float is.
Yeah. It just became a meme, I think, maybe the last SmashCon or the year before, where all the Peaches were talking about it. And they're like, yeah, nobody understands Peach. So every single commentary block that I was on that year, somebody attempted to explain hyperfloating.
Did anyone get it right?
We got it right. I think I got it right,
Because that's when
too.
you move forward during a sub-float and you get the extra movement.
Yeah. It's like carrying the momentum during a float,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I got it right.
Yeah.
I'm a real commentator.
We got it.
Let's go!
But we don't have to talk about it every time.
We really don't.
Uh,
Dr. Mario's Nair does get more powerful the longer it's out, but we do not need to know that.
Do you know Peach gets stronger the longer that she's out?
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
It's because the longer that she's on the screen, the more tilted your opponent's gonna get.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yes. But B-Bats might be cooked. Look at his opponent. His opponent's literally named Riz.
Oh no.
How do you beat Riz?
How do you beat? You don't. It's W.
You can't beat Riz.
Riz automatically gets the W.
Especially against the Gen Z or like B-Bats.
Shoutouts to L7s. Is that V-Bats?
So yeah, that is Lucky Sevens, which is I believe that's PD Byrne is one of the heads of that. Is a software engineer in New York City and is like giving money to the scene.
Nice.
At one point of time, they also signed Ossify and they also signed KJH. And right now they signed B-Bats, Freezus, and Plush, who's a local Peach player.
Okay. So very tri-state focused right now.
And I'm sure that no one in the chat knows who Lucky Sevens is, and we're blabbing on about them. Next summer, you're going to know who they are.
Oh.
Just save that. You'll know who they are next summer.
You know what's really scary about Peach being right next to you?
Everything?
Yeah. against.
As an Ices player, Peach's down smash is the move of my nightmares.
Yes.
It rips my shield in half.
It's an everything move.
It insta-kills Nana.
Yeah. Certain characters have everything moves, and it's really funny how a lot of them are spins.
Yeah.
DK up B, Peach down smash.
Bowser up B.
Bowser up B. Marth Nair.
If you think about it, Fox's up smash is a spin.
That's true. Also an everything move. Combo starter, kill confirm. Yeah. Extender.
Spin to win.
Spin to win.
Yoshi's story.
I think BBats is playing his boyfriend in Rivals 2.
For top 8, if I'm not mistaken.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he made a tweet saying, what if I just break up with him for the mental damage before our set starts?
Dude, that is the meta, actually.
He would do it too. He's ruthless.
Yeah.
Like, look at his eyes. He has, like, pure hatred for this Fox McCloud in his eyes. How many Foxes had to deal with in New Jersey? He's taking all the anger out on this poor guy, Riz.
Oh, nice.
If BBats loses this set, it's going to say BBats L Riz. He can't lose. Billy, you cannot lose this set. There's so much on the line here.
Oh my god. Wait, Riz is cooking.
He's
going
to take an ult to Riz. But I've seen Billy make comebacks like this before. I've had Billy make this exact comeback on me before numerous times.
Wait, who is Riz? Why is Riz about to take a game?
What is Riz?
What is Riz?
Why is Riz?
Oh my god.
He's cooking up.
No. Okay, just wake up down smash. That's fine. Yeah, classic Peach trying to cover.
The run up grab, just a raw call up. He's in Billy's head.
What is happening?
It's Riz. He's the Rizzler.
Do you know this guy?
I have no idea who this is.
Oh my god. Brig, do you know this guy?
No one knows?
No one knows.
Was he seeded?
Oh my god. This could be, I mean, we are about 30 minutes into the day, about 40 minutes into the day, and we could have potentially the biggest upset of the tournament.
It's possible. And Super Smash Con and Supernova are no strangers to big upsets.
Especially with Peach players being at some side of it. Shoutouts to Wally beating Zane.
Shoutouts to Polish beating Kalindi back in the day when that was an upset.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Lon doing the many SmashCon runs that he's done.
But that was wild.
Oh. Okay, this could be it. No jump here.
And BBats takes it 2-1. Honestly, I'm very impressed with Riz.
Very impressed, yeah.
Like, he was making such great decisions in neutral. Like, the punish wasn't quite there, but his neutral decisions against a top 40 player, he was, like, going on par with him.
Yeah. If I'm Riz, the only thing I really need to clean up is at the high percents, just making sure that you're not fishing. I feel like on game 2, super strong, knew that BBats was shielding, went for way more up throw up air attempts instead of going for those up smashes.
Like, he caught BBats doing like holding shield and went for the raw grab into up throw up air multiple times, and it worked really well. In game 3, in those same spots, I don't know if it was because he was reading BBats like wave dashing out of shield or jumping, but he would go for this raw up smash, which there's other ways of covering jump out of shield that aren't as committal, and he just took so much damage for it.
Yeah.
But if I'm in losers, I am shivering.
Yeah.
Because Riz is going to be really hard to beat.
That is still a W Riz in my book. The thing about Zelda is she's got 2 moves.
Yeah. She has knee and backwards knee.
Oh, I was counting those as the same move.
Oh.
You got dash attack too.
The forward smash is like,
it's not
okay.
Bad. Yeah.
Down smash is decent against Ices. Dare is weak and pathetic and pitiful.
The problem with Zelda is many of her moves do not work / are very laggy.
Yes.
A move like up smash, very hard to link into all the hits. A move like grab, I think Zelda's grab is way slower. It's not frame 8 like the rest of the cast. I want to say it's like frame 13.
It's something really bad.
Yeah.
And she's really frail. And that doesn't mean that much against Puff, but in a lot of other matchups, she dies so early. And the crowd goes wild. Everyone's going, yeah!
Crowd loves to see Zelda.
Because you can Google it, but Digital Cannon, he has some very prestigious achievements to his name that I cannot talk about on the stream. But he's got some prestigious achievements.
Okay, now I'm interested in this person, and you'll have to tell me about this after the block.
From New England?
New England,
Lives in NorCal now.
Oh, back air. We call that the effing F combo in MDVA.
We are an MDVA.
We are an MDVA, so we will call it the effing F combo.
I think HBox is learning this matchup as we speak. He has figured this out, that he can just rest Zelda out of shield. This is a mini game for him.
Yeah, he's just trying to swag at this point.
He's like, chat, how many times? If I rest out of shield, give me 20 subs. Where are my whales at?
Yeah, I am trying to get 100 wins in a row on Zelda as HBox cleans that up.
Or that he beat before I rudely interrupted you.
Yeah.
Full Bloom beat Mango.
Beat Mango. Yeah, amazing win.
Like,
Mango top 3 right now?
He's number 3. For context, right? Mango is one of the hardest people Armada has ever played. Like, he would annihilate Armada. He is, like, in the last year, has beaten Triff with multiple secondaries.
Yeah.
Like, it is really, really hard for a Peach to beat Mango, and Samaris did it.
Yeah, Laud got close, but I don't think Laud's ever done it as well. I think Samaris might be the only non-Armada Peach to do it in quite some time, if not ever.
I think Laud did it at Pound.
Oh, Laud might have done it at Pound. Okay, yeah. I know he lost it at SmashCon.
Yes.
In Winners Finals. But yeah, Samaris beating Mango is so impressive. Having wins on Sunsei, just having a very, very stellar resume.
Beat Salt.
Few months. Beat Salt.
At the same tournament that he beat Mango.
And Laud also has had a lot of trouble with Salt. So the fact that Samaris can beat these players that are Peach Slayers, ooh,
it's really good.
I didn't go ahead.
Nice. I am in 2021, because I talk with Kyle Crudo a lot, Gus Crudo, and Wally. And both of them, in separate occasions, told me that Samaris was one of the best Peaches in the world. Back before anyone knew who he was. And they were like, this guy's a freak. He's so good at the game.
Yeah.
Like, a freak isn't like, he's freakishly good at the game. And that if he travels, he'll be one of the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah.
And he did it.
I'd probably start doing that.
Yeah. And you also can't. He's trying style.
I don't know about that one though.
The side B and then riding up the wall like Jet Set Radio style.
Yeah.
Unless we have some sort of demon fox that are both are at 300% lasering each other on the other side of the stage, taunting, lol spam.
The unranked demon.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Misconnections. Shoutouts to shoutouts to Kid. He made a tweet literally yesterday after losing to Tazio about how much he hates Italian Marth players.
What? So specific. His hate is so specific.
Yeah. Very, very specific hate.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think that was Seek, because I know who Seek is.
Okay.
I think he's from MDVA.
Oh, interesting.
And he has like really solid wins. Like he's beaten Juicebox before, beaten Malachi.
Oh.
He beat the reason I know about him is because he upset Majersk. I forget what event it was, but he upset Majersk, and Majersk was telling me like, yeah, I lost this Fox player Seek, who's like pretty good, and I didn't know who he was, and now he was on my radar.
4th throw setup.
I think he's about to take this game in less time than one of the Samaris stocks took.
That's awesome.
He's on par. He might do it.
Okay, back here.
And the Nair covering the side B, and a shine for good measure. Seek on the board, saying, you don't know me, you should know me now.
This is upset potential. Shoutouts to DarkGenex knowing MDVA better than me.
Man, I don't know.
This guy's MDVA.
Sometimes.
Oh, so.
I do my research. Is that large? That's not Large March,
no,
right?
No, it's not. He does kind of look like Large March, though. I'll give you that.
He looks kind of like a mix of Large Marge and Lewis, but I don't think it's either.
You know, I'm seated to play Lewis.
You are?
Yeah.
That's if Lewis beats Boyd.
Oh, I could play Ice Climbers?
Yeah.
Oh.
I warmed up Lewis for about 2 hours on Tuesday, so he could beat Boyd, and I think he's going to beat Boyd.
Okay.
I
didn't even know Boyd was still playing.
He started playing again in the last couple of months. He's been taking Kirby Kaze lessons. Actually, I don't know if this is cheating. I watched Kirby Kaze's lesson with Boyd on Boyd blocks. And I watched this, and I'm like, I feel like Falco is like gonna do really well into Boyd blocks. I don't think this is good for stuff. It's like you do a staggered double ice block, and you slightly delay the second ice block, so it forces the character to jump. Or against a floating character, if they decide to jump late and they land into the ice block, they're inactionable.
Okay.
But I think Falco just does really well into it. So I was telling Lewis, I don't think this is that good against Falco. And then I tried to do it against him, and he beat it every time. And I'm like, I think you're going to beat Boyd.
Yeah.
But Boyd's good. Boyd is really
Boyd
good.
Is very good. Former top 100 player,
Yeah,
correct?
he is the only Ices ever to beat Michael.
Impressive. And I think I remember that from the Michael versus Bananas video by Melee Stats. Shoutouts to Melee Stats.
Shoutouts to Melee Stats.
And it was so impressive because Bananas had been on a hot streak that year. And then Michael was able to defeat them. And then immediately losing the Boyd.
Yeah.
It's like, this game makes no sense.
I think Boyd's just the GOAT.
Boyd could be the GOAT, though. Boyd could be the GOAT.
Oh, that's who this is. Okay. I didn't recognize him because back when I knew him, he had like flowing, lengthy, long, like the lion's mane of hair. But the player on the left in the white is Lord Tet from Rochester, New York.
Okay.
He lives in so he lives in New Jersey, but he's more known for being in Rochester. He mostly plays 64 nowadays.
Okay.
But historically has done pretty well in Melee. He beat JFlex at an NJ local a couple of years back, seemingly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
At the most recent nightclub, he beat Kata in winners round 2.
No way.
And led to Kata losing to Tazio early in losers, which led to I Hate Italians.
I Hate Italians, yes. Shoutouts to Kata. Just a chef's kiss of a
beacon of kindness.
Yeah.
Because he's really nice in person.
Yeah, so I've heard.
But yeah, so Lord Ted is really good. Django Fett, one of the greatest Melee players and commentators ever, in my humble opinion. He talks very highly about Rochester. He loves gassing up his region. Lord Tet is no exception. He will tell me constantly, Lord Tet cooked this fraud. Lord Tet would be top 100 if he could travel. Lord Tet, one of the greatest. And here he is traveling.
Yeah, here he is.
I almost said clan tag, but it's the designator for Sig Melee being NJIT. So that's like Arton, the Asian one, Fry Cook.
Okay.
A bunch of New Jersey players, and I love all those guys to death.
They all work in IT?
A lot of them do.
Okay.
Freezus was there. They're all super lame. They are so campy and so lame. I love them all.
Yeah.
But they're so lame. So I don't know if Spoos is going to follow in that suit, because they're all really good at the game too. Like Asian one's beating Cobalt, Arton's been New Jersey PR, plenty of others. But they're really lame.
Do you know who beat Cobalt and losers at the tournament that Red Royal Flush, where the Asian one beat him?
Was it you? Ooh, the double team. Sig, Asian one, and Junebug.
Cobalt did beat me the very next set we played, though. Shout out to Cobalt.
It is what it is.
Yeah, so I think I'm favoring Jorge here, but...
Okay, this is, I swear, I did not rig this. You know who Jorge lost to in losers, or in winners? Sig, the Asian one.
That's so funny. So could potentially be double eliminated by NJIT in an unfortunate draw for MDVA. This is good for Jorge. He can outscrap the Fox for sure here.
Oh, no! He baited all of us. He made us think, okay, I'm going to do the shine every time, so why not just, cover the shine? But then the one time he decides to not do it, he gets a stock.
I call that the Mega Shine, where you miss the slip-off, fast fall to ledge, and then you just die.
Yeah, Spoos is cooking. Hold the phone.
Oh my god, so much momentum for Spoos. And, okay, this could be... Oh!
He covered it again.
All right, Jorge.
He's holding forward so much.
Oh my god.
Go for a grab. Up smash.
Tried to read the movement there. Oh no, the double jump fair. Every sheet goes for that.
Should be it. Spoos on the board. May I remind you, for the folks at home, this is losers. The loser of this is drowning in round 1 pools.
Oh my god.
A standing laser, and Jorge started the game by dashing forward and raw grabbing. That's so baller.
Okay, wait.
He's got the mind of a warrior.
Slide off. Okay.
Last night in MDVA, there were a bunch of flash flood warnings.
Yes.
And all the warriors here today ran to the storm.
Oh, bars. I like that. Oh, but Forder out of getting poofed? Man, this is... Okay, what does WWAD mean? What would A do?
I don't know. Arton?
Arton.
Could be Arton, because Arton is one of the... he's like the prime NJIT Fox.
Okay. Oh my
god.
Forward throw. Spoos is getting a lot of grabs, too. Oh, no, not getting the buffer?
That's the perfect mash you get by playing ices every day in the school hall.
Oh, my God. Yeah, this could be Needle. No.
And he will make it back. Up smash is not going to kill quite yet, but it is looking like curtains for our hero.
Yeah. Jorge gonna be dropping down to Spoos. Wow, what an upset.
VIP badge in tow.
Yeah.
New Jersey Spoos. Shout out to Tri-State. You know, all I'm saying, you can't ever sleep on Jersey. We got some of the greatest players.
MDVA's been taking out.
I've taken a lot of L's today.
Action? They just didn't.
There's a scene at the beginning of the movie with where it's in all the trailers. It's not even a spoiler. He fights Wolverine, and there's like a 20th Century Fox logo on in the back, and they're in like a desert.
Yes.
And it looks really fake and super CGI, and it's all like washed out. The colors look super ugly. It wasn't CGI.
Yeah.
And it just looked like it. It's just, they put so much time and effort into making that set, and then it just looks fake.
Look bad.
Like,
yeah.
I just don't know how they color wash it that way. But I thought the movie was fine.
Yes.
I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater.
Honestly, I've seen
DarkGenex on Letterboxd.
The last Marvel movie I saw was Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, which was bad.
I heard it was terrible. I haven't seen it.
So like this one was like an okay movie. I thought it was good. Like for like a Marvel movie, I thought it was entertaining, and I definitely felt like I didn't get ripped off. At the end of Multiverse of Madness, I'm like, dude, what did I sit for 2.5 hours for?
Yeah, my last one was Shang-Chi.
So shout outs to Brig. Wait, if you're there, then who's?
And where's the caveman?
Oh my God.
Are you playing?
Oh, okay. The Brig, our former production person, is going to play doubles right now. Somebody else is manning production as he goes to play doubles.
I want to just call this out for the Brig on production. The last time that the Brig entered a major, he beat Lunar Dusk, who was a top 100 player.
That, yeah.
Like, don't sleep on the Brig. That guy's actually good.
Okay, best combo in Melee. Who did the best combo in Melee the last year? Let's find out with our good friends, Wisely and DarkGenex.
All right, Melee heads, we know what you're thinking.
We also don't know why they got two Ices mains to give out best Melee combo.
Maybe it's a sign of things to come. Here are the nominees for best Melee combo. I love watching the player cams when people get comboed. Some people are terrified, some people are mad, some people are just confused. But the winner of the best combo for Melee is Mango!
Just one doubles, one a Smashy. I'm sexy as shit. Peace.
It's time for the best content piece that's serious. I think it's like a YouTube thing. To present best content piece serious, please welcome J-Dog and DarkGenex.
Before we begin, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow. I'm kidding. In all seriousness, most people in this venue in platform fighting history got into the games because of some amazing piece of content about the passion and love that people have for their communities.
Whether it's through the documentary, through a stream, a YouTube short, there's so many ways that we can show that we love the game and the creators that do it all every day. We got to pay some respect to them. So let's go through the nominees for Best Content Piece Serious. And the winner for Best Content Piece Serious is Awesome Sauce, the only Yoshi who could do it.
I know he's got to be home listening to the people in the crowd who were yelling, "Awesome sauce!" before the announcement. But unfortunately, he's not here today. He's dropping a bunch of amazing content, YouTube shorts, daily as of the last couple of weeks. Definitely make sure to check them out. That's our GOAT. Shout out to Awesome Sauce. Give him a subscribe.
Breaking news, we are live at Supernova 2024, as you can see from this beautiful background. I'm DarkGenex, joined by the legendary Young Wop. How are you doing, my good friend?
That was a wild. We were just kind of sitting here, chilling, and then there's like 3, 2, 1, and then you just boom right into it.
Boom,
that
baby.
way, we're here at Supernova. I'm joined by the GOAT, DarkGenex.
You're too kind, too kind.
People always talk about me, but you've done a lot for the scene, so.
I appreciate it. You too. I mean, your YouTube channel is basically the Criterion collection of old Melee sets.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets flagged by like random copyright videos, but that channel's tainted.
Tainted?
In a way, because of copyright.
Oh, I see.
Dude, there's a match of like, it's like a team set of like Kage and like somebody. It was like at a ROM. And they flagged, some like random company flagged the video. There's no music in it. It's just commentary.
Is it like a copyright troll? That's crazy.
It was like some Japanese company. I'm like, what?
What do they have to gain off of this?
I don't know. I think it was something within the name. I think what it was, a lot of the videos of PK and Vodka was getting flagged. Because I guess there's a shout out to, the old school player PK and Vodka?
PK and Vodka.
I guess there's a PK and Vodka that exists, like a company. So they're like, what? What's PK and Vodka doing in the name? But that happened way before this company existed. So, like, I don't know, man.
I don't know. They're just trying to get a dime.
Like, there's a couple videos I had to, like, remove his name off the video.
That's messed up. You have to rewrite history because a company came after your video was made. That's
right.
So messed up.
I'm like, yo, should there be like a clause with that? But
probably. We love capitalism. That's Supernova 2024.
That's next level capitalism for sure.
Low key, this is a pretty rough draw for Moki because with Zayn out of the picture of this event, he's one of the favorites to take this tournament. And getting Magi, like the Fox Slayer herself, this early on.
Yeah, she's beaten Moki in the past. Like,
yes, I want to say at LSI she did it. I could check that. But she's definitely beaten Moki in the past. Yeah. But Moki's also beaten Magi in the past too.
These two kind of go, I feel like they kind of go back and forth. But I would project that Moki's better against the field.
Yeah, like he's ranked 7, Magi being ranked 19.
Right.
It's so, like, I was watching the last, like, stock, and it's so interesting because 3 times in a row, Moki would dash back, Magi would go to center stage, and then Moki would full hop forward and catch Magi every single time. And now in this next stock, he's completely changed it up and is just going for more grounded approaches, like this up tilt, run up grab, just like that. And completely changed the pace of the game, and all of a sudden, it is the Moki show.
Right? Moki's, I know we talk about it a lot, but his tech chasing is like, I love watching when Spacey's tech chase, because it's like just something that's not acknowledged as much in the Space Animals game. Like, I always talk about how like Mango tech chases really well with down airs, but it's just overlooked because when you see like J-Mook or Wizzy do something, like it just looks more, it's more polarizing with like Sheik or Falcon or something like that. So when you see a Spacey do it, you're thinking more of the combos and stuff like that.
And Moki's tech chases are inhuman. Like, he has pioneered this generation of Canadian foxes and people following in their footsteps who do the back throw tech chase, and he makes it look so simple.
Right.
But it's not. He's just that good.
Yeah, and you get so much mileage off it, man.
And you see Magi looked like she was ahead the entire time, and then Moki just turned on the jets and cooked for those last couple of stops.
Especially with those up tilts. Sometimes with Falco's forward smash, it at low level gets overused, and then as you get better, it gets underused.
Like the hill of the bell curve where this is pretty fun and you're really bad. And then in the middle, this is kind of bad. And then you're really good at the game. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, definitely a bell curve for sure.
You did those lasers against me in the friendlies we played before.
Yeah, bro.
The laser on the ledge.
Yeah, turn around double laser, because sometimes when you add that in there, it creates mix on how people recover. So like it'll say you do it one time, then you get a Fox off stage again. It'll force him to side beat, but then you can back air it. It just adds like more variance to how you can edge guard. Gives them more to worry about. Yeah, it's looking like Magic gonna take the second game though.
Anything's possible, but
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna count Moki out, but low
maybe
key,
not now.
yeah, you know, yeah, it's just,
Went all the way out there.
you know, it happens. Happens to the best of us, though. 1-1.
Yeah, I can't read Magi's face right now. It's like a mix of concern and
Yeah, like
determination.
he looks excited and worried at the same time.
Moki just looks raw determined. Oh, so aggressive on Magi's part.
Oh,
what was that tech?
That was crazy. That was crazy. And the crazy part is he's probably done that before.
Magi looking with these shines.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what it's called, the knockback stacking off of the shine where Moki was able to drill out of it. Magi actually covered that. I don't know if she knew or she was just that fast, but that was really impressive.
Right?
My favorite of the bull tonight, Magi with a crazy...
I think she should have kept it going, dude. I think she ended the combo too early.
And Moki's gonna capitalize, but doesn't get the tech chase.
Wait a minute.
Catch the slide off.
Oh, wait.
Might be Kernan's for Moki. Can he recover?
Oh, what? Oh, no. He tried to shield grab that?
And up B will kill barely Magi with a breath of relief, taking it to a game 3, 1-1. Oh, wait.
2-1.
2-1, sorry.
2-1, yeah. Magi
Taking it to a game 4.
Yes.
2-1.
She won the last two. Falco got an edge cancel, low key.
Wait, Magi is cooking. She just did a turnaround, shield stop, shield drop dare.
Right? Oh, yo, nasty on that. All right, okay, Moki. Oh, nice. I love doing that.
So much coverage.
I love that, yep.
And Moki's back in the game.
Yep. Yeah, this might be it right here. Yep.
That'll do it.
Magi, 3-1.
What a crazy way to start the block.
Man, that's pretty like, I mean, she got cooked the first game, but then after that, it was just, it's kind of like straightforward, especially game 1 or game 2.
She was owning him. It's got to hurt for the Moki fans because like the biggest thorn in Moki's side is Zane. He's not in the bracket, so this is Moki's tournament potentially to win, and now he's in losers before top 16. Anything's possible.
It's a rough one.
But it is rough.
It's a hard tournament, man. Yo, all these top players, they've been dropping like flies. Your favorite player, I've just seen them in the depths of losers, just trying to figure it out over here like this after a loss.
Dude, Juicebox was just ranked top 50. He lost in round 1 pools. That's how hard Supernova is this year.
Hey, it's real in the field, man. Anybody can lose.
Yeah, we saw Dreffin and KJH playing for 65th today in losers bracket.
Damn.
And Kalindi ended up winning. Like at a
49.
The NYC players at nightclub, like sometimes every once in a blue moon we're gonna have an older school
like
player
Smuckers
come through.
or something like that.
Like Smuckers came to one of the I think he was at Spit Your Game and he lost to Bambi for the first time.
Right.
Nintendo came by to
oh
nightclub.
yeah, he moved back.
He moved to New York City.
Yeah.
He came to a nightclub. He lost to Arton in the Asian one for like I think 9th or 13th or something. Like you just it's not that they're bad. Like they're still great players.
Nah, I mean, yeah,
people are good now.
I'm sure if Michael Jordan suited up right now, I mean it's still Jordan, but like come on now, like he can't guard KD right now.
What is like his 50s?
It's like I think he's almost 60. He just makes this game look so easy.
He just did an aerial interrupt off ledge after not playing Samus for what, months?
Yeah, he just tweeted, man, I feel like playing Samus, bro. And still doing that.
He just covered ledge with forward air and then read the slide off with a runoff nair. Like, he's just so good at this game.
Right?
And his Samus, like, I'm sure there's like this legion of Samus fans, and Plups Samus fans specifically, who really, really love what's happening.
Right.
And a legion of Plups Sheik fans who are so upset right now that Plup is not playing Sheik. But it's just a delight to see Plup play.
Okay,
Before the set, we were talking about how we thought that it would be really impressive if Plup could win this. And he's kind of owning Spark right now.
Yeah, I know. He's just like, look, man. Y'all, it's Samus, but when you better, it don't matter, bro.
Oh
no, that's tough.
But you just can't doubt Plup at all. Like, his Luigi at CEO Dreamland coming out of nowhere and beating Drugfox. Like, he's just that good at the game.
Right.
People were saying that he should just go Samus versus Cody. If he makes it to Cody playing all Samus and wins, Melee's on fire.
Yes, guard.
That's all like the Sheik spirit in Plup, like understanding every time Spark tries to upbeat to ledge, he's like a little bit like not invincible at the start of the up B. So if he throws out a nair in place and covers the ledge, he will hit Spark. So he's got that intuition to play the character.
Yeah, I was about to say he really knows what Sheik's players are looking for, despite this matchup being terrible.
Yeah, because it is really bad.
Yeah, this matchup is not good for Samus. Yeah, this is. What do you think about this stage selection?
It's pretty solid. It makes Samus's recovery a little bit harder because it's more difficult to like grapple up with like the tether. You lose a lot of the recoveries.
Can't grapple along the wall.
Yeah. A super wave dash for the fans.
Just in neutral, too.
He's zooming.
Oh, wow. See, yo, Samus may make that look so easy, bro. I still don't know how to do it.
It's really odd. You have to press down B and then wiggle the stick left, right, and then left in a certain amount of frames.
To get that, like, that angle, and then you still just snap immediately?
Yep.
Yeah. I know once you sweet spot it, you can just, you're, like, pretty much good. But it's hard to get it.
It is. And he just did it like it was nothing.
Like so fast. In the edge guard,
It's in his blood. You can't take the Samus out of him.
Right.
This gives me the vibes of Smash the Record. You remember that one Smash the Record ages ago?
When he went Doc against Spark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was, because I was in high school when I watched that. And
really?
I remember originally when I saw that, I was like, yo, I don't like this guy, because why is he going like his main against Plup?
Yeah, people were pissed at Spark for that, bro. I remember that. People were giving him a hard time.
Yeah, because he wasn't even like an established top player at the time. Like he, I think, debuted at 60s that year. What in the world that was crazy.
Yeah, I think he had the right idea. He just went too far out.
But it's just fun seeing like the little parallel here of Plup playing a secondary, Spark trying his darndest.
Right? When you think about this, like theoretically, like if this was like a real life scenario, like how would she? There'd be no way she can win this.
No, absolutely not. Because she's like she's a ninja, right?
Right. Like stars are not going to be electromagnetic beams and missiles.
She doesn't even know what a missile is.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I really like that after Spark gets a down throw, gets the one hit, he dashes back and then whiff punishes whatever Plup tries to do. And now he's getting out these power shields.
A lot of wave dash shield, dash shield.
And it's working because for Plup to beat that, he has to do a raw grab. And Samus's grab is really bad.
Yeah. There's no risk in the running up shield against Samus. You get so much off it. Dang.
He breakdances away.
All right.
All right, Plup, you need to bring this to a game 5. Just get some more chip damage in. Get Samus.
Oh, yo, this spacing, all right.
Oh, double jabs.
Yo, get off me.
Oh, boxing out. You're like Rocky.
Like, where are you going? See, Plup knows, too. He doesn't have to force the situation. He could just kind of sit here.
I love that he dashed forward and then immediately dashed back to make Spark try to dash in and whiff punish it. And make Spark second-guess himself a little bit.
Nice.
It's not going to kill quite yet.
I'm shocked he doesn't do homing missiles there, but he knows something I don't.
Oh, no.
Needle?
Tragedy.
Oh, wait.
He's not dead. He still has the ability to
he can needle the grapple,
back.
Though. Oh, he didn't needle it. I thought he was going to turn around and needle.
Oh, both of them are missing. They're flubbing.
Oh, that should
the
be
raw
it.
Down
Yeah,
smash.
you got to homing that one. Grab ledge. Forward smash again.
Protects it, gets the coverage with the forward tilt.
Oh, nice. All right, game 5.
The crowd has come alive. 2-2. Spark versus Plup's Samus.
Yeah,
who would have thought we'd see this?
That was stressful.
I like that Plup has a lot of patience and just wave dashing back a couple of times whenever he sees Spark coming forward, because he needs a big hit right now. Like, he needs to keep the stock.
All right.
And Spark steals it away.
Last game, last stock.
It's so
This would be a
tense.
miracle comeback right here. It could happen, though, if he gets one good down smash.
He's living this.
Still living.
He is one chance at life, folks. Can Plup make it back and make the craziest comeback in Supernova history?
Oh, yo, that was
the
crazy
movement.
cover. Okay.
He's
mixing
mixing him up.
Yeah. Right.
Whoa, he's at Spark's head.
Okay.
Wait a second, folks.
Yeah,
Great
Spark looking for that jab.
Just let the charge shot rip. Let it rip.
Oh, he knew it. Oh, that killed.
Barely killed.
Right.
Last stop, game 5. Spark takes it home.
Hey, that was a close set, though.
That was
competitive,
close.
man.
I don't know. I bet people in the crowd thought that wouldn't be competitive, and Spark just had that, but Plup was kicking.
Right?
There is one thing that Aklo's got for him, though, that might edge him out here potentially. I've got the New York Fives, of
Yeah,
course.
go ahead.
But we've got a Pikachu player of our own in New York City who's been making some waves. Actually, one of the few people to have beaten Aklo in the last couple of months.
Is it like Swift, J-Chu, or something like one of them?
Is Bon, B-O-N-N, legendary.
I've heard of that name.
Yeah, legendary Pikachu player. He's really good. One of the few people to have beaten Aklo at a nightclub. So
hey,
he practices for Pikachu. He doesn't practice for Axe. There were 2 Mr. Game & Watches in top 96 of this tournament.
Dang.
Isn't that crazy?
That is.
Like, Game & Watch is like one of the worst characters in the game. Shouts to Walmart Shoes and Glock in my Toyota.
Those are some names, bro.
Yeah, they have really funny names.
Right.
But it's like this generation of players inspired by like the mid-tier heroes of our past, and they're finally like getting the results and showing like, yeah, we're following those footsteps.
Yeah, I think the whole like you have to play these characters to be good is like a myth, right?
It's gone.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm liking the like no overextension on Aklo's part. Gets the up throw, gets the up air, or gets the back air, goes back to center and throws some lasers out. Gets a down tilt, goes back to dash dancing. He's as other top Foxes have told me, really frustrating to play against because he is very hard to hit.
Yeah. Oh, Aklo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, in a sense where a lot of like I've seen people talk about how Cody is very hard to hit because he uses the platforms and plays in the air a lot. Aklo plays Fox grounded and makes it really hard to hit Fox on the ground.
Right. Nah, yeah, he does.
Really precise dash dance timings, the ability to full hop and then side B edge cancel the top platform. So it's really hard. His own lightning, but Aklo can just crouch it. He's got the shield.
The bomb down there, you could tell he's looking for it too.
The Hylian shield, it blocks electricity.
That's so wild. Link is just stand there. I'm glad they put that in the game because I thought that was like a rumor at first. And then we
like you hear it on the playground.
Yeah, so you're like, oh wow, they really did that.
It's just really flavorful. Like Sakurai puts a lot of love into making the characters feel like they're from the original games.
Yeah, right. A lot of thought there, right?
Even if they're like Link's hook shot.
Yeah. How do you feel about like we know how good Fox is here, but what about Pikachu to you? Got any thoughts on Pikachu?
It's just like it's similar to how Fox kind of annihilates Peach on this stage. Like you can play the run and gun laser game because of the stage's length, and make Pikachu have to approach you. The transformations are also all Fox favored, and you kill off the top so early on the stage that it doesn't matter if Pikachu's able to like a gimp or two on you, because if you're controlling neutral and getting Pikachu to the really like nice meaty percent to get that up throw upper on, you can make it a living hell for Pikachu. Yeah, you can just make Pikachu like second guess having to approach you. But we got a pit fight right here. And look at this precision. Yeah. Aklo is perfect. His execution is insane.
Yeah. The classic. That never gets old, man. Every time. I thought Axe was going to get the jabs on him.
Thank you to the transformation, Aklo's made an even game. I like the dash back, dash forward grab that Axe is doing, where he'll dash forward and then try to make Aklo attack in place, and then he'll get the whiff punish grab off of it.
Okay.
Like you see, he's doing these dash forward, wave dash backs, because he knows that Aklo he's not the kind of person to overextend, and he's trying to like play it as safe as possible. But if you want to like hit Axe, you do have to walk forward and run into him at some point.
Right.
So as long as Axe keeps dashing back, he can make it really difficult for Aklo. And he just
up smash.
That was such a call out.
Right. Aklo's still living. Got out of there. Okay. Reset. Oh, wait a minute. Edgelord?
Catches him slipping just a little bit. And
oh no! Okay.
Doesn't matter.
With the back air. Okay. Axe keeping it together.
That was crazy.
It's a close call.
That last stock, he was in such control of the neutral, where he was like, he kept doing the dash forward, wave dash back, and then when Aklo was playing a lot more patient and staying on the side, he ran completely forward and overshot raw grab to get that final neutral interaction. That was so smart. He's completely in his head. I've seen him time out the swooper
Like, imagine, like, you know how the swooper plays. Imagine timing out the swooper on Dreamland.
Dude,
He's done it.
Yeah, timing out Samus is, as Fox, that's evil.
It is. if you want
That's
the win,
demon time.
that's what you got to do.
You know, I get the puffs, the peaches, you know, whatever, that happens. It's the matchup, but as
Samus?
Fox, bro, yeah. Doing it as Fox is crazy.
And it just shows that Aklo, he's got the will to win. Like, look at that edge cancel. Beautiful perfection.
Yeah, one thing, okay.
There it is. Oh, yeah.
I need to speak on that, Axe, and especially because, dude, when you play against a New Yorker, this is how I was able to beat, like, half of New York's Foxes. They always go to ledge every time. Just got to hold it. Aklo has gone to ledge, like, 10 times in the last 11 recoveries. I'm like, yo, please, just hold the edge, bro. He's going to go there every time, bro.
There's a reason that New York City Melee, one of its emotes at one point was a fox missing a ledge dash and holding onto the ledge. New Yorkers really love it. The only thing New York loves more than Battlefield is the ledge.
It's up being towards the ledge, bro.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness. Every time, bro. To be fair, I'm from the West, and we up be high, bro. We don't ever... That is like a, see?
There he goes.
Every time. He's done it every time.
You know what's crazy? They can hear us.
I know. I don't even care, bro.
He's going to go to ledge and be like, thanks, Wop.
I mean, it's just, I mean, I have eyes, man. Like, I don't, what do you want me to do? Sincerely. Okay.
Ooh, I like that. I like the idea of Aklo doing the dash forward jab, because I feel like if Axe went for a run up air, or run up nair, run up air, or run up grab, the jab beats all three of them, and he's at such high percent.
Check the dash, you know.
Exactly.
It's like Street Fighter, you know. Check that dash.
Yeah, it's a slow committal.
People, melee players need to check dashes more, because sometimes a lot of people will just dash dead in some place, and you could check it, bro.
Yeah.
I think the best example of it from a melee's perspective is like when you see someone dash dancing and Mark down tilts them and then they go off stage. Have you ever seen something like that? That's like the closest thing to like a dash check to me. Just like, okay, you can't just keep dashing.
Like that was a dash. That was a check on the dash back, the run up down tilt, because it's at such far range that if Axe decides to stay in place or dashes back, it covers it. It's like an overshoot.
He did it again.
He did it again. I see, like, a part of your soul dies every single time that he's not covering it.
Because it's like, I'm not even mad at Aklo doing it because he's got to punt. He got to do, because right there, when you up B's that close, you can just jump out up there, bro. Yeah. Like right here. Yeah, see, I don't know if he's hearing me, but I'm like, yo.
It was
okay,
at Super Smash Con 2022 where I saw Axe 4-stock Mango in 69 seconds.
Right, that's funny. I've seen Axe 4-stock like a good, like, a lot of your favorite Foxes here, man. This is Axe's stage for real.
But Aklo is no stranger to the stage either. I mean, he's played Bond so many times on Fountain of Dreams that he's got to be prepared too.
Right.
He just slid off out of shield and full hop back air. Such crazy defense. Like, you just can never expect what he's going to do. He's looking for that grab, and Aklo is doing everything he can to prevent it.
My man is on the top play. He's like, yo.
The floor is lava today.
Yeah, my man's on the rooftop like, yo, what's up, man? How's it going?
And Axe has got the boombox trying to get him to come home.
Right, okay.
Oh, he's doing these edge cancels, crazy stuff.
Oh,
wait. The snipe. Wait a second, folks.
Oh, he's like, no, I'm not even going to let you have that. Okay, here we go. We got a last stock situation.
Last stock game. The crowd is coming alive. Aklo versus Axe to move forward in top 32 winners.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Aklo building up a lot of percent here.
Oh,
and
my
going
man.
Back to center. Throwing out these lasers.
Going to center. Get that amendment out, bro.
Oh.
Yo, one grab from Axe, bro. We might hear a crowd reaction. Oh, wait. Wait.
Axe clawing his way back.
Oh, wait. Knockdown? Okay.
There's the grab.
Okay.
Oh. Wait a second,
wait
folks.
a minute. That's
and
it.
the comeback. Axe against all odds. He looks surprised.
Right? And I tell you, man, I told you Pikachu could just delete Fox at any moment.
Fountain of Dreams is Axe's stage for a reason.
My man Thanos snapped Aklo's winners bracket, bro. That was crazy.
But Axe is resilient.
Just slipped away, bro.
He knows, like, because Axe knows, if I get that grab, I can make you feel a world of pain, and he didn't.
I can make miracles happen, man. That was a wild run.
That was crazy. That wasn't even top 16.
No, that was to get in the top 16, right?
Aklo could get 17th at this tournament.
He could.
most people don't know who Agent is, but he's a good player. Like, upstate New York, really fast Fox. He beat Fro 116 at the Function 3. And I'm sure every Fox player who has played any amount of ranked is thinking, how in the world did a Fox beat Fro 116?
Shout out to Fro. That's my guy.
That guy's a monster at the game. He beat KJH at Collision.
Yeah, I love Fro.
But
big
Agent
Fro
beat him.
fan.
Yeah, Fro.
Huge Fro fan.
I'm a huge, like, the former Fox in me is the biggest Fro hater, but the Melee lover in me is
I don't even like
Fro
Marth
fan.
like that, but I like Fro, man.
I like Fro. He plays the game so bizarre. It's like how Fox players think Marth plays, not how Marth actually plays. Like, forward smash, up tilt in place 6 times, run up, dash attack, and then just sit there. It's so interesting watching him play. It's like watching like a machine learning like algorithm.
It's like AI Melee.
MIT for a reason. But the point is, all of the stuff we've been talking about gassing up Fro, Agent made quick work of him. I don't even think it was a 2. I think it was a 2-0. Dude, Agent, you know the memes in Smash Ultimate about like Void sticking his fork into an electrical outlet and looking like light because of the hair? That's kind of what like Agent's main looks like. Like I just stuck my fork in an electrical outlet. Like, shouts to Fro. Again. But yeah, no, I love the hair. I dig that shirt so much. The Nickelodeon drip, that's beast. That's so beast. Shouts to Nickelodeon. Let's not sleep on Agent, though. I mean, upstate New York's got some killers.
Right.
Like Junebug in the past, Cody Schwab, the obvious 2. Bing is from upstate New York as well. He's living there. So if there's someone who has Bing experience, Mr. Agent.
Do you think upstate gets overshadowed or outshined by like NYC and Jersey?
100,000,000%.
Yeah.
Like, there are so much good talent there. Like, Swebby, who's not even ranked there, and Ices from upstate New York, went game 3 with none.
Oh,
today.
Wow, really? Wow.
Yeah. Like, upstate's got some really good players.
Yo, that was crazy.
Just slapped him in the face.
The way he just walked up, though. Up B? No? Okay. He just...
Oh, he tried to get him attack
I feel like Jude trolling low-key.
Just a little bit. I mean, it's possible.
Super close game. Back air right here. Yep.
I love the shine back air on shield, because a lot of the time when you touch DK's shield, he will shield grab you or up you at a shield. So if you do a spaced full hop back air, it beats both of them. And if they want to beat that, they just keep holding the shield. But that's scary, because you don't want to hold shield against Fox. You want to grab him. You want the juicy punish.
Oh,
that down tilt so fast.
One more.
Oh, he tried to CC it. But Agent is so fast on it. Like, anytime Junebug gives him a second to breathe, Agent takes it to the bank. Like, he is the epitome of Cocaine Fox. Like, look at how fast he is.
Right. Did Agent upset anyone so far, or was it just like where his bracket?
He beat Dawson 3-1, which it's technically an upset, and then like Dawson is a top 100 player, Agent is not.
Right.
But
it's like not a surprise.
I kind of expected it, in that Agent's is very good versus Puff. He's played against a pig, the upstate Puff, countless times.
Right. Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
And then June beat Zamu to get here, right?
Yes.
One more. Oh. Giant punch, yeah.
And the crowd goes wild. It's so crazy. I guess it's like MDVA, but it's so wild. Junebug is a top 30 player beating an unranked player right now, and the crowd loves it.
Right.
That's just how powerful Junebug is.
Crowd loves anything that's like low tier, bro.
Because it's cool. We love seeing DK win.
It's just different. You know, you see Fox, Falco, Mars, Sheik. You see it's like the same like 6, 7 characters all the time. So it's cool to just see something that's not that for once, you know?
Also, as a minor shout out, I can see Curb in the back. I haven't seen that guy in like 5 years. Game & Watch legend. Shout out to Curb.
Oh, yeah, he is here. Damn.
Everyone really is here. That's crazy. Shout out to Curb. Love that guy.
Yep.
He's like 6'5".
Right.
He'll move too.
Oh, wait.
He actually covered Agent's DI off the platform with the second and third up airs. Really good stuff on June's part. Because there's so many ways that Fox can has counterplay against those up air chains. I think I forget if it's here or on Found No Dreams, but if you get a cargo up throw on Fox and they DI at a top platform, and you use the up B, you can actually kill Fox at like 40% off of a DI mix-up.
Oh.
So I want to see if he does it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
oh,
he
saved
him.
him.
No.
You die on my terms, Junebug.
Right?
You just did it again. That's so funny.
That covers a lot.
Well, because if Fox is going to dash back, because he seems to not want to be in front of DK's face, because, you know, getting shield grabbed and all. So if he's going to dash back, go for it.
Right.
What's the worst that happens if you forward tilt?
Wait.
I think he ASDI'd down to platform to not get hit again. And okay, hold on.
Wait. He still got it. Oh, no, he
the
lost the charge. Down smash.
That's not going to cover the ledge.
Agent moving, but it might not be enough.
Off stage. This is so scary.
Oh.
Up smash. And
Got
Agent's on the board.
Got under the jump right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
He played so composed towards the end because, like, he flubbed a couple of those kills and was still able to, you know, I may have messed up a couple times. It's okay. I can get this kill. I deserve this game. And now we're on a DK destination. Fun facts about this matchup, because there's a lot of misconceptions about this. This chain grab isn't real.
Nah, I don't think so. You can jump out of it, right?
You can slight DI behind it, and it's technically not real if you frame one shot. But it's hard.
Right.
Matchup.
Pretty polarizing one. Dare I say polarizing in probably every matchup.
Oh, they wanted to do a neutral start. Josh Man started shooting him with lasers.
Do that. Is that grimy or godlike? You do a neutral start, you shoot a laser.
I think it was not purposeful.
You think? What if they go into the next game and he does it again?
Then I will think it's purposeful and he's just being a little bugger.
They're laughing about it. They're smiling. He's looking up at the heavens above, the great screen in the sky with his... What in the...
Here we are back to Battlefield. A little neutral start
grimy or
action.
godlike? You shoot a laser at the Zelda as it's transforming.
I think godlike only because Zelda has the opportunity to reflect it.
True.
So there's counterplay there. Yeah, you know, Spark's still taking to the air a lot.
What in the... He canceled the needle charge and got the raw grab off of Joshman's approach. Because the name of the game right now is stopping Josh's approaches, because he has been mixing up his timing so well in that last game, and that's what got him all that momentum against Spark before. We see Spark mixing up dash dancing, dash back, and holding shield to make sure that Josh can't touch him. Yeah, I love the pressure, like Joshman doing this pressure but not overextending. Like he did the double shine and then drifted back afterwards so Spark couldn't shield grab it.
Well, just to do exactly that, he falls fast enough.
It's crazy that Fox's full hop single-handedly invalidates half the cast. He's such a good character.
Yeah, the same can be said about certain Sheik things, right?
Yeah, and another SD.
Yeah.
Joshman's taken 4 stocks this game.
Make it 5. Crouch canceled and now has to make a recovery attempt. Waits out the needles once again. You mentioned that before.
Should be an up smash, and that should be a death. Joshman moves forward 3-1, sealing himself in top 8 winners of Supernova 2024.
Wow, winners semis for Joshman. The first ever event here in Chantilly, Virginia. Hasn't made any of the Smash Cons prior, and you know, a smashing success for sure.
Wow, he said it to the crowd. It wasn't like a nail biter with like a bunch of flubs. It was like he just. Dude, Hungry Box is in the crowd. Get on the stage. What are you doing?
Yeah, you got a match. Get out there. Oh,
there he is.
The other Hungry
He
Box.
can just teleport.
Oh, okay.
He's smiling. Giving the crowd a nod. Because the last time he was on the stage, we all know what happened on the Super Smash Con 2023 stage, where Hungry Box made that ridiculous run, almost barely missing out on that first place, and he is hungry for more. He is in need of a major comeback, and this is the way he gets it.
Yeah, I mean, these two have such a storied history. When's the last time you commentated a Puff Samus set?
My last major, actually.
Oh,
it
really?
It was Wevins versus Hungry Box, believe it or not.
Hungry Box, yeah.
Wevins, in my opinion, is snubbed from the top 50. But he's really good. He's a name. Look out for Wevins. But he beat Toussaint right before playing Hungry Box, and then Hungry Box made quick work of him. Like, quick as Samus Puff can be.
Yeah.
So, you know how Samus's dash attack, she charges forward, like raging bull.
It's a shoulder tackle.
Yeah, she shoulder tackles you. If Puff decides to hold up her M&M to Samus's face, Samus gets rested and dies at like, I think 4% or something.
So don't dash attack.
Do not dash attack.
Good advice.
If Puff is on the ground, do not dash attack.
Sure.
charging the charge shot is really important in this matchup.
Yeah.
When Duck beat Hungrybox at Canada, I think it was EGLX.
A legendary set for sure.
He would swat H-Box off the stage and then charge the charge shot for as many frames as he possibly could. Because once you have charge shot on deck, you have a kill. Until you get that charge shot, it's very hard to kill Puff.
Oh, there it is. The shoulder tackle into get rested.
Yeah, it's so lethal. And it just makes it so hard for Samus to approach, because if you know that H-Box has a ticking time bomb built into his kit, and half the moves you throw out could set it off, makes you not want to approach sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, to like preemptively cover that zone in front of her face.
Yeah, and I can't believe Puff lived that. Puff dies early, by the way.
Oh!
Whoa! Super wave dash across the stage!
Yeah, and the confidence to immediately put out the smash attack expecting it to hit. Both of them smiling at that one. That's great. You love to see the Samus tech.
That's hard to do.
There are people in the crowd right now that have never seen that.
There are people in the crowd who probably think he just teleported.
Yeah,
maybe he just did. And the up smash will send Plup home. 3-0 for Hungrybox. Another top 8 in the books.
Yeah, Hungrybox with a very impressive victory. Shoutouts to Plup for entertaining everybody with that Samus. I know we all love to see it.
Yeah, give it up for Plup. I mean, he's a crowd pleaser. We love his Samus. It's awesome to see it again. I'm sure all the Samus fans and Plup fans at home are just happy to see him play. And get some good wins in the process. I'm a little biased. I've known Kem since he was like a 1 and 2-er.
Yeah.
It is a shame that he is one of Melee's hardest workers, but also one of the most underrated players, like underappreciated players.
Not for much longer, I'm telling you.
Because like he's got what 9th at Shine 2023. He has wins on several like top 20 players. Like he has like what undefeated on 4 different top 20 players this year.
Yeah.
And it seems like when you talk about like the greatest foxes in the modern era,
Gets
he
left
just goes,
out.
yeah, he goes underlooked. And I think it's because of like the way he approaches the game and how he like approaches like social media in general. Where Magi is very much, you know, social media is awesome. I love memes. Like and subscribe. While also playing the game seriously.
Woo Magi, am I right?
Woo Magi. Kem is very much like learn first, win later. I very much want to learn the game. You know Zuppy?
Yes.
The top Fox player?
Yeah, loves doubles, right?
He loves doubles. He was telling me that Kem is one of the most frustrating Fox players to play against because of how good his out-of-shield game is. There we have it right there. If you are touching Kem's shield and don't do it perfectly, he will immediately shine out a shield or jump out and make you suffer.
Yeah, I mean, that is a big part of the mix-up in neutral between this matchup because a high aerial from Falco on shield is not safe. You can get shine out of shielded, and if you're as skilled as Kem, it could even be like a Thunder's combo out of shield or something, or, you know, like wave shine down tilt.
Exactly.
But if you hit low on the shield, you're plus, and then you can end up beating the shine, keep the shield pressure going, and get a punish of your own. So that's going to be a little micro interaction that I'm sure we'll see a few times throughout the set.
For sure.
A bit longer. It's kind of a game of chicken.
Last hit situation. Oh no. Wait.
Ends up going very low. Yeah, can't make it in time, so Magi backs back off to the center of the stage.
I like the no overextension.
Yeah, Kem has had some success with these sort of back airs and up tilts, favoring them to stop Magi from coming in. Gets up from the ledge.
Early, and the down tilt will clear. Kem down 2-0. Magi on the board yet again.
Yeah, it felt like Kem really had an opportunity to take back the momentum of the set, but it's actually Magi who's on the brink of getting to top 8.
Yeah. I mean, this would be such a huge run for Magi, beating Moki into making top 8 losers.
Yeah, and this is a non-trivial matchup as well against Kem for sure. Just the up tilt.
Magi's got. Oh, up air! Wait a second, playing with your food and Magi. What?
Kem makes it back.
It's not over yet.
Going for clips, but the game's not over.
This isn't a combo video, but maybe it is.
Up B does it.
Cooks Kem.
Wow, Magi the crowd pleaser, am I right?
As always.
That's why we love to watch her.
Woo, Magi. That one's going in the combo video.
Can I get one big woo from the crowd for Magi?
And you can. I don't know if they can hear it, but we can hear it.
They probably can, yeah.
The neutral specifically, I think that's one of the things that she's really leveled up in her gameplay recently. When she was starting out, like breaking into the top 100, her like self-proclaimed one of her biggest issues was inconsistency, where she would sometimes drop sets to like non-top 100 players or like lower-end top players or mid-tiers, and she has like quietly become one of the most consistent players in the top 20. Rarely drop sets to people below her.
Yeah, and if there's any inconsistency, it's that she outperforms her placing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, basically always.
Yeah, you never know. A dark horse in many an event, and we'll see what she can do in top 8.
Yeah, it's just like, all she's got to do is start punching up to that top 10 tier, and she'll be with them in no time.
Yeah, she'll break out into the next squad for sure. Yep.
It's really smart.
There's another one of those back airs. Yeah, that walling back air is going to be a huge feature in this matchup.
Yeah, it's a mix-up of doing walling back air and then dashing back on a Pikachu trying to whiff punish you because his little stubby grab is not very long, and then doing run-up grab and starting a chain grab or getting a big sequence with like down throw fair, down throw nair, setting off stage, and setting up for an edge guard. Because Sheik is one of the best characters in the game at dealing with Pikachu off stage. The back air covers so much space.
Yeah, for sure.
But it works out.
Yeah, fair to get himself back.
I love that Axe, he like flung himself at the side platform underneath knowing Krudo would run off of it. So smart. A great understanding of Sheik's drift.
Yeah, and I mean, it's relatively safe too, because if you miss, it's unlikely Krudo's going to be able to get a big advantage. Or make a 20.
Dude, at a tournament with Plup and Jmook, it might be Krudo that makes top 8.
Yeah, of the Sheiks, right?
Yeah.
Well, Plup plays Samus, but yeah.
Asterisk.
Yep. All right, a little bit of a chain grab. We're going to get to right around 30 or 40.
Dude,
Go
is he
for
gonna
that tilt.
4-stock Axe?
That's wild.
He covered the mistech too.
I can't believe you said those words in order like that. Okay, a little bit late on the punish. I think that's the second time we've seen a late platform punish from Axe this set. All the way at 140%.
So fast. And Krudo with a 3-1 victory over Axe.
Yeah, a very powerful performance.
The last time they played, Axe 3-0'd him.
Yeah, I mean, things change fast, you know?
Krudo's in top 8.
Yeah.
This set in particular, it means so much to Kadoran because everyone in the audience who has played a set of Melee and lost a really, really close set knows how it feels. Like, oh, if I had just done one thing differently, I could have won. I could have beaten my regional demon. I could have done XYZ, right? The last time these two played, Kadoran was on the verge of beating Spark to make top 8. If I'm not mistaken, it was to make top 8. And he basically had the set. And Spark made the most absolutely crazy comeback. And on the the brink of death, beat Kadoran. And today, fate is on John's side. We can turn back time. He gets another shot at top 8ing by beating Spark. That last set is replayed in his mind hundreds of times, and very few people get that opportunity.
Yeah, to actually get the exact same scenario and try to make a different outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's got it. That's the way. That's the spot where you make that opening. Look at that dash back.
Yeah, that dash back was incredible. Just barely going to the last bit of the stage, able to avoid Sheik's move there.
Which makes your opponent a little bit antsy. And you see your opponent's antsy. It's like, that's my time to strike, baby.
Because of it. Nice hops attack. Hit double. Wow.
Oh, double Dutch right there. But it's not enough.
Spark really had the rest of the stage covered.
That was so smart on Spark's part. Everyone and their mom thought that he was going to back air there, and he just goes to ledge, and Kadoran drifts helplessly to his death.
That is the platform play.
Yeah, by just these sheer willpower and changing up his game plan, like dash forward, wave dash down, the Charlie walk.
Yeah, and did you see that spacing? Beat a nair with a forward air. Like just barely coming in time.
Spark is tweaking right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, Kadoran trying to play the spacing game, threatening those down tilts.
Great SDI on that nair on Spark. Spark to stay alive. Kadoran with center stage, not letting Spark get in.
Yeah, and at this point, that is the game plan. You're just trying to wall Spark out. Eventually, one of these moves will push him off the stage. I think that's SDI downward from the nair, right?
Yeah, he SDI down on the nair.
And it makes the difference!
The top, Spark with a dominant 3-0 over Kadoran, saying that last set should not have been close as it was.
Holy moly.
Whoa. Can you believe that this year is the first time Spark ever top 8 at a major?
No.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy, yeah.
And he's done it twice now.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time coming, right?